just talked about the first set of system development, system synthesis. Now we come to the second step, system synthesis. Analyze, it means taking apart. Synthesize, meaning put together. Okay? So system synthesis is the design and development of a new system or modified system through the following steps. Step 1, identifying new components through the analysis of the existing system and adding more components to replace the outdated or obsolete components. Step number 2, write the mapping of major components and subcomponents. Step number 3, put the major components and subcomponents or elements into logical orders, logical steps. Step number 4, write the lines to show the direction and path of all components and subcomponents. After we write the mapping, we draw the line from this point to show the relationship. That's step number 5. Drawing cross line to show the relationship among all the components. Okay. Step number 3, system modeling. Model. What is a model? A model is the replica of the real thing. Replica of the real thing. Okay. If there's no real thing, there's no model. Okay. So system model means that you must have a system. Then you display the newly system for communication purpose. To concerned personnel and stakeholders through a model flowchart in 4 forms: vertical, horizontal, circular, or mixed. Okay. A system model may be illustrated in the form of 4 forms. Iconic model. What does it mean by iconic? Icon. You see it on your desktop or your notebook. Icon. What does it mean? Yes, it means picture. Okay. Iconic model, you put in the pictorial model. Okay. Analog model. What does it mean? Analog model. Analog, it means to replace one with other. For example, the short, what do you call it, of the clock represent hour, and the longer one, shorthand represent hour, and the long hand of the clock represents minutes, for example. This is analog model. So a clock is the analog model of the time. Symbolic model. E equal C square. MC square. That's Einstein's symbolic model. Or conceptual model. When you call conceptual model, we put each step into a box. Together. Okay. And after that, you write and beautify the flowchart model for better communication and attraction. Okay. System evaluation, the 4th one. System, after you develop system, you will not be sure whether it's good or bad. You have to evaluate it through what? 2 stages. System evaluates the evaluation of the system prototype. I forgot to mention the word prototype. Prototype, proto, it means first. Type means thing, first thing. So prototype is the first one. Okay. At 2 stages. Try out and trial run. Try out it means you put into step by step. For example, in testing learning package, in social package, you try out with one student, we call 1-to-1, individual testing, group testing 1-to-10, field testing 1-to-100. For example, this is in the trial state. And after it met the criteria, you put into the trial run state. You put it to teach for one semester, a classroom in the real situation. By setting up a criterion, identifying evaluation steps, and also you must develop some forms for the user to use it. And the last one, system simulation. To simulate, it means to make it as a real thing. Okay. System simulation is the act of putting the evaluated system prototype into practical use in the simulated situation so as to test each component and step. To ensure its effectiveness in various situations and contexts, criteria may or must be determined before putting the system prototype into simulation. The forms for noting down observation of the system simulation must also be made available. The text in this PowerPoint, there are some typos mistaken, so I will correct it and send it to you to have a look by your own. Okay. Now, this is the work that you have to do. We call it, this is the final work for the system. Remember, we will let you establish a school, a virtual school, and a virtual college. So you will have to develop a system, education system for a virtual school or college, and with the following topics. Okay, title of the system, ending with plan. So, such as Chulalongkorn University plan for something like components, logical steps, system model, write a system document as provided in the system guide sheet. We will discuss about it later on. So for the time being, let's stop here. And for the detail of this writing, the system report format, we'll give you the document for you to read, because it may be too long for you already to view this video tape. So I will stop now and enjoy the whole time studying, restudying about the system concept and system approach later on. Thank you very much for your attention, and may God encapsulate you from all harm. Thank you.